Hey creatures, it's Harrold here, and one of our long-standing wishes is to be a pirate. Arg! Sailing the Caribbean, looking out for Spanish bounty hunters is the mystique of leaving it all behind and living by your own rules. It's a pirate's life for me, so anything mildly piratey, I will immediately swoop up and stow on board by skip. That's a pirate word. I used a pirate word, guys. Is that okay? The board game Plunder puts you in the shoes of a pirate captain hoping to expand his territory by taking islands, sinking enemy ships, and avoiding dangerous storms. The game board is huge and makes plenty of space for the large ships that come in. The accessories here are well crafted and have some good heft, a mark of quality. Maybe a couple of complaints would be the lack of variety, and the storm marker seems to be bent in every version. I went online and looked. There was a couple other boards that had a very similar warping to the storm marker. It doesn't get in the way, but it's a little disappointing when everything else is of such high quality. Also, the spinners need a better base. They keep tipping, giving us the same digits over and over. The objective for all the players is to be the first to gain 10 plunder points. These points are accumulated by the ships, islands, and plunder cards attained around the map. Players will also plunder treasure that will reward the player with other resources, or their traps laid for unsuspected pirates. With enough resources, you'll be able to build masts and put cannons on your ships to make them go faster and shoot harder. Players of Catan will feel at home here with a very similar resource and building system. Though in Plunder, it doesn't feel as necessary to build, whereas with Catan, it's 100% necessary, so that way you can attain points. Here, not so much. Pirates can continue and sell and collect treasures exclusively if they wish to. The storm is hardly a threat slowing anyone down. And with the combat decided by a single dice roll, pirates will want to avoid combat as much as possible, saving their lives to fight the islands for their precious resources. The individual models and expansive board make Plunder a hull of a time with friends. The more players you have, the better the flow of the game. With just a couple of players, it does feel like the game ends a little early. With a bunch of people, you can have fun combating each other and trying to take each other's islands. It's such a big board, it gets hard to catch up with anybody else that gets ahead. Loving pirates is not a requirement to play this game, but does help. After a few plays, you may see everything that there is to see. As a discount game, this is a hell of a time with some friends. But if you're a more experienced player looking for some depth of replay over and over and over again, after maybe 3 or 4 times, you've seen everything Plunder has to offer. Anyone looking for a break from Catan, but still looking for that Catan experience, this is definitely a must grab. And those who love pirates, this is one you want on your shelf. And remember, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and we're here on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Ah!